What's up, YouTubers? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If any questions or comments, please leave down below. If this video was helpful or you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And please go check out my other product review videos. And thanks for watching. In today's video, we're going to be doing another product review from the Harbor Freight Tool Company. Just walked out of there, and I went to go do my warranty exchange for my Zurich scan tool. If you guys go check out my other videos, I did do a review on that a couple years ago, and it was a really good scanner. But the problem is they discontinued it, like Harbor Freight always does, and this is their new go-to is the Maddox. You know, if you know Maddox at Harbor Freight, they do a lot of like presses and just different odds and ends of tool products. They do like brake bleeding systems and just a lot of different weird products that really come in handy. But now I guess they're getting in the scan tool. So I was looking through their different scan tools and do sell a lot of different Maddox now. So I have no idea what this is. This cost me, this retailed for, I had a $259 credit. So I think this one was $199. So yeah, so this is 200 bucks. They did have a this is the MR14. They had an MR16, but they're always out of stock, and that one's a little bit better. This is what this one does. The other one I did want, because it does a parking brake release, and this one doesn't do that. I don't do work on too many newer vehicles with that, but the more and more as the years go on, it's more prevalent. So that's one thing I got a 1-year warranty for like 35 bucks. So I'm gonna use this for a year and see how I like it. I really did like that Zurich, so, but let's get it unboxed. Okay, this is the back of the box right here, and I'll let you guys look at this. That's the M14 one. That's the one that's highlighted in the yellow. I wanted that MR16, but they didn't have it. But the MR5, it was like 40 bucks or something, so they're really well priced. They're better than nothing. Yeah, there's that parking brake. That's what I really wanted. Oh, this one does not have the TMS. It says it does, but it doesn't on here, I guess. Huh, but it has it up here. That's weird. Tire pressure. Oh, it does have the code. So I don't know. There's a lot of TPMS different ones. I don't know what that means, really. The reset, I don't know what that means. You can't reset that, but it does a lot of functions. All right. Nice case. Let's open it up for the first time and get a look at it. 4.3 screen. It's got a nice owner's manual. It's actually a really nice one. I've never seen one that thick before. Comes with some AA batteries for the memory. It's a right-sided handheld grip. Oh, it's got a Type-C charger or something on it. Oh, it's got a nice kickstand. Look at that kickstand here. It's got the nice kickstand. That's pretty cool. Nice little option to have when you're working on your car. It feels good in your hand. It's got these nice rubber boots on the side. That must be the speaker. All right, well, let's get it plugged in. I do got some engine lights on here. I know the airbag, I had to put a steering column in this. It's an 03 Honda Accord, so I know I can't do the airbag one, but let's check the ABS sensor and see. The check engine light did come off and on. It's kind of a weak oxygen sensor, but let's check it out. What's nice about this case too is you can keep that owner's manual right inside this case. It's got a nice little see-through mesh with a zipper. I keep that Type C USB cord in there, and then it's got this divider that plugs right into or covers the scanner up. So that's a nice little feature on this case. So I wish I had a handle on it, but no handle. That's one of the bad things I see about the case, but that's nice to have that user manual always with you. And you could store other things in there too, I guess. All right, just turned it on and it came up before I turned the power on. Oh, it does come with the USB to C cord. So that must be, I don't know if it has an internal battery or what it does. You gotta have to read the manual, but all right, let's see what it does here. This is a smog check. I just hope this ain't too. I always look like cheap scanners. I don't really like. I had a Icon tablet. I did a review on too. If you want to check that out, it was a really nice scanner, but it wasn't set up right. It was a little too much for me. So, all right, let's say skip. All right, we'll okay. Oh yeah, you scan that with your phone, and you can get the app. That's Zero had that too. So it looks just like the Zero at least when it's auto link. That's kind of cool. No powertrains, okay. That's pretty cool. All right, hang on 1 second, let's go back. Sorry about the sunlight, guys. I'm working on my car. It's a sunny day here in Minnesota. Here's live data. I thought that's cool. It does the volts up there at least. Oops, sorry, 14.3 volts. Let's see if we can graph this once. Short term. Oh, that's cool. It tells you a little bit of what the. So it gives you a little description of it at least. And here's the back button. I don't know how you do that graph, I wonder. I don't know how you do that graph. Oh, there it goes. You hit the over button. I think that's how you do it. I don't know how that works. I want to play it a little bit more, but all right, I want to go back anyways. Hang on 1 second. All right, I got out of the live data. I got to work on a little bit how to graph it still, but I know all these scan tools do graphic. I just got to figure out how to do it. So let's check out that ABS light. Let's see what that says on here. We'll go to probably OEM diagnostics. Scan all systems, vehicle inspection, injection control module, ABS, SRS, airbags. Number is around $200 for this. One push start. That's kind of cool. Pop-up hood. So this does a lot more than that Zero had for sure. I just hope I don't have no issues with it. Let's see. Let's check this. This is one of my big ones all the time. The TPMS. Oh, okay. This car doesn't have it, but that's cool. That's a good thing to know. Keyless access. Yeah, I stay away from tablets because it takes so long to load up. They're really good for diagnostics and lab scopes and really getting into graphing and stuff. But man, just for like quick, like body control module functionalities, bilaterals and stuff. I don't know if they did bilateral, but you just certain things that you need to get done fast. You know, like the tablets are good for bilaterals and stuff like that. But all right, here we go. ABS. All right, there it is. Right front wheel sensor. Front wheel, so front driver or front passenger side wheel. Cool. So now can we graph that? I wonder live data. Let's see. All right, let's see if we can drive a little bit. Hang on 1 second. I'll get in a situation where I can drive. All right, we're in a spot where I can do some testing here. Let's check it out. God, let's try to get the sunlight out there. All right. Yep. Yeah, so that right front wheel sensor is not working. That's cool. It's a pretty cool machine. It's really lightweight, you know. Okay, we're at the custom live data on that. I highlighted that front wheel speed sensor. Now the graphic. We're gonna just hit that. Let's see, arrow over. It says graph. You hit OK. There it goes. So now that's the right wheel sensor. Let's see if I can move here. Hang on 1 second. We're in a parking lot, so I'm trying to. Yeah. Huh, all right. Then we go to, so yeah, that wheel sensor's not working. I just want to double check on the graph. So you can just do different, you can do multiple ones. Let me try race it, see if it goes away. So we try racing it once. Still on, still working. I don't think it'll clear. It's been on for about a year or so. Your race was successful. All right, so let's try it. Turn the car off, turn it back on. Press OK. We'll see if it reset. All right, boot it back up. Nope, it's permanent like I thought. So yeah, I just want to just to double check it. See, body, that's really good too for body control modules. This car's pretty old, so I just worked on a 2017 Chevrolet, and the guy's window switch didn't work, and he didn't know what it was, and I plugged in that Zurich, and it popped up a body control module. It said the driver's master switch was bad, so that helps a lot. It eliminates the guessing game, you know. My prediction would have been the window switch, but in our profession, we just don't guess. We use these scan tools to diagnose it right, you know. Yeah, no mechanics play the guessing game. You might get lucky one time, and then the next time you might not be so lucky, and then then you're back to square one. Okay, look at that. Lighting, door locks, keyless transmitter, power windows, wipers. That is nice. Boy, that is a lot better than that Zurich. At least got a little bit more, it breaks it down a little bit smoother individually. The other one, the Zurich just ran a basic scan on everything, and then it pop a code up. But this one, you can actually go down. Let's try it, though. Wipers. What did I say? No wiper. Oh, yeah, this one's so old, they don't have it. Let's see power windows once. No power windows. Nope, no. So, yeah, none of these, let's see what that security says. Oh, let's try the keyless transmitter because no codes. I had to put a steering column in here, so that's why that airbag light's on. The dealership could not fix it. I bought a used steering wheel from a junkyard, and ever since then, the airbag and the horn don't work. But they wanted like $800 to fix it. I fixed it for like $150. All right, then we hit the home button. Let's got tool library. Oh, so you can put the code in. Let's see what that code does. Yeah. I think 300 is the misfire code, but yeah, you know what? It's real important to go through the manual, the user manual, to just get a good grip on how this thing works and what all the functionality is. I'm pretty familiar with scan tools in general, but from Snap-on to the every one of them, Macro, the Determinator, the Icon tab a little bit, but yeah, this one ain't bad. So yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, you guys. Well, that's gonna be a review on the Maddox MR14 OBD2 code reader. It does plenty for the money. It's around $200 at the Harbor Freight Tool Company. $30 I paid for the 1-year warranty, and I'm gonna upgrade next year to the M16, but they didn't have it in stock. And they don't know when they're gonna get one. But here's the other ones they do have. Like I showed earlier in the video, they have a Bluetooth one right there. I'm not a big fan of Bluetooth. I had a top-down Bluetooth and I did not like it. But yeah, this is really user-friendly. Nice grip, very lightweight, nice case. So yeah, absolutely. If I have any issues with it, I'll do another review and tell you why not to buy it. But other than that, it's plug and play, and Harbor Freight, they're pretty good at returns. They do charge a restocking fee, but I don't see why you would have a problem with this one. It doesn't have no updates that you need or nothing. That's another important thing. I hate buying updates. They limit your access to the scan tool or the tablets. That's why I stay away from tablets, and mainly I don't get into super heavy diagnostics. I do mobile repair, so I just keep it really basic, but you still need a good scan tool. So I think Maddox is the way to go, the MR14. If this video was helpful or you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Any questions or comments, please leave down below. And please go check out my other product review videos. And don't forget to subscribe. And thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.